Alright, ladies and gentlemen, welcome home. It's Alaska here again. Episode something or another of Understanding Spawns. Last flag for Seine Crossing. Gonna be the D flag today. And you're seeing me like usual. Beginning off with me killing a bunch of really bad players and making me look really good. So that's that. D flag, we're gonna get right into it, starting with the overview of the spawns and the cap radius. So you see I'm standing here by the doorway. The cap radius is going to be this entire platform with the exception of a few corners and scumbag idiots trying to cap the flag while I'm trying to explain everything. GTFO. So rubble over here. We have rubble. This is a spawn point right here that I'm standing on. There are a few spawn points across in that building, a few Russian spawn points coming down out of that stairwell. There's one or two in there, and there are a few spawn points inside of that building. And yeah, that corner too. You cannot cap from inside any of the buildings, and you can only cap from pretty much that little corner right there. That's your line. So make sure to remember that. You can easily jump inside the buildings to get cover or get down those stairs for cover, but you cannot cap from right there. Good thing to also remember is the cap radius starts right there at that cover at those boxes, but it extends for most of the entire platform. There's like I said, there's the two spawn points right there, going over that real quick, and then there, blah blah blah, places to hide. Understand your places to hide. There are a ton of places to hide on D. The back rubble is a nice place to hide if you can't cap the flag from the back of the rubble, but it is still a great place to be. And there's Davo being a boss. So we talked about those spawns and our two rules, which I actually didn't follow right there. The two rules that usually govern all the spawns in Conquest are, say them together now. You will usually spawn closest to your deployment, like I did right now, and you will usually spawn with your back to your deployment. Or you can replace deployment with the other closest held flag. Now, you'll see right here that I kind of disobeyed both rules at that time, which is okay because I'm learning there are a few other things working into play with the spawns as far as the priority of the spawns. There are certain spawns where there are certain flags and certain spawns where it's going to want to spawn you there first, no matter whether you're Russian or US. And I'm learning this as I go along, and we'll learn it together. And you're seeing right now just capping that flag, spawning in, and then you have a really good vantage point from this building if the walls blown out, especially into the Russian deployment. You can watch C flag, call out people moving to C flag, and then the other place they can come from if you have the other flags is down that stairwell. Tips for capping D: make sure that you lock down the buildings across the street. You'll see I haven't been shot at all, but those buildings you see across the street right there are the key priority for making sure that you capture D. To capture D, you need to clear those out and post up one or two people in there to make sure that people are not moving down the street or through that connector from A and C. The buildings across the street are the #1 key to capping D. I see people all the time just run in willy-nilly and get mowed down from people across the street. Remember that. So those are our overview of our spawns. If you want to go back over and check it again in slow motion, you can do that. And those tips, and then this is me just being really bad with the Ep.7 again. So, let me know what you guys want to see next, what map. This is the end of Seine Crossing Understanding Spawns, and I will see you guys probably tomorrow with a different video for something else awesome. Have a good night, guys. Cheers.
Hey, come grab the second!